Past the asteroid belt are the outer planets of our solar system, known as the gas giants. Making a really large-scale model of the solar system can give us an idea of the huge distances between the planets, especially between the inner and outer planets, and between the outer planets themselves. Every illustration you have ever seen of the solar system on a poster or in a book has been misleading. That's because the distances are so vast that it is impossible to show the planets in a correct configuration. Even the use of long sheets of butcher paper wouldn't help. In our model, we will use the scale of 1 inch equaling 1,000,000 miles. 1,000,000 miles is 125 times the distance around the Earth. To construct our scale model, we will need to go outside to find an open area that's large enough. At one end of this field is the Sun. Then, 36 inches away is the planet Mercury, which in reality is about 36 million miles away. Next comes Venus. In our model, it will be about 67 inches away from the Sun. Then comes the Earth. Our planet is positioned about 93 inches away from our make-believe Sun. Remember, that's really a distance of 93 million miles. Now we put the fourth planet, Mars, into its position at a distance of 141 inches. Then comes Jupiter, the first of the outer planets. It is 483 million miles from the Sun. So in our model, we put it 483 inches away. Saturn is almost twice the distance from the Sun as Jupiter. Its position in our scale model puts it 888 inches away from the Sun. Next is Uranus, which is almost twice as far from the Sun as Saturn. It measures some 1,700 inches away. Neptune is another billion miles from the Sun. In our model, that puts it at 2,700 inches from the center of the solar system. Finally, Pluto is found at an average distance of 3,666 million miles from the Sun. Look where that places it in our scale model, all the way out here at 3,666 inches. What a huge orbit that is! As the planets orbit the Sun, they cover an enormous area during a year's time. If we want to include the nearest star to us other than our Sun, we would have to expand things even more. Using the same scale of 1 inch equals 1,000,000 miles, the closest star would be a tremendous distance from this playing field. This field is near Chicago, Illinois. To include the nearest star in our scale model, we would place it nearly 400 miles away, here in Nashville, Tennessee. This is Proxima Centauri, and there is nothing between our solar system and this star. The solar system and universe are extremely immense. Traveling at thousands of miles per hour, it takes many years for space probes to visit the planets in the outer solar system. The outer planets are the 4 gas giants: Jupiter, Saturn, Uranus, and Neptune, plus the much smaller planet Pluto. These are different from the inner planets in many ways, in addition to their greater distance from the Sun. While the inner planets have solid rocky surfaces and dense cores of iron, these gas giants are made up mainly of hydrogen and helium. They have swirling atmospheres containing thick clouds of various colors. Pluto is the oddball of the solar system. Its solid structure makes it more closely related to the inner planets than the outer planets.